So matriculation dinner is really the perfect opportunity to meet other members from the St Catharine's community. So other people from the MCR, but also some fellows will be around. And yeah, this is basically a free dinner where you have really fancy food, fancy wines. Everyone is wearing their gowns. It's just a really lovely opportunity to talk with your college members, and you should definitely not miss it.
Themed formals are one of the best things to do in the college. Essentially, themed formals are different from normal formals in the sense that you can have a specific theme and dress up in a specific way, sometimes have decorations in the hall, whereas usually in traditional formals you have to wear your gown and decorations are not allowed. And there are several types of themed formals. Some of them revolve around celebrations like Diwali, for example, or Burns Night. Some other themed formals have a more socio-political focus, like for example the LGBT History Month formal. And then there are some themed formals that are more fun about cultural things, like for example Lord of the Rings formal, or Wuthering Heights formal, or even a Bridgerton formal.
So I'm doing something that's called the Cambridge Formal Challenge. So this is where I'm trying to go to a formal at every college in Cambridge. So there's 31 in total, and I've been to 24 now, so I have a little bit more to go. So I really like doing that, but as a student you can also go to colleges without having to go to a dinner. So you can, with your camp card, you can bring maybe 1 or 2 guests, depending on the college, onto the grounds and show them around. So I really like doing that as well. So I have not been to every college yet, but I would really recommend exploring, especially some colleges have some nice spaces to see where usually tourists are not able to go.
The Fitzwilliam Museum is one of the best places to visit in Cambridge. It has always some interesting exhibition going on. Like for example, the most recent exhibition is about the Olympic Games in France in 1924. And it always has like displays that refer to several historical periods. It has works of arts and paintings. It's got a very nice cafe, and it's free for everyone, so you can also visit there with your friends.
The Botanic Garden is definitely one of my favorite places to go to. During a busy day of work, for lunch I might go to Botanic Garden for a short walk. They have a really nice greenhouse with some exotic plants, but they also have some other plants around there that are very pretty to look at. If I have some more time on the weekend, I would like to go to Grantchester Meadows. This is a really nice route to walk to. If it has rained before, I would recommend bringing some wellies. But overall it's very pretty. If you're lucky, you can maybe see some cows as well.
I think Mill Road is definitely one of the best places to visit in Cambridge because essentially it's the heart of the town, while the town center here is more oriented towards colleges, students and tourists. I think Mill Road is where people actually live in the town, where they've got like lots of charity stores, like international restaurants and cafes. So it's really worth a visit to experience what Cambridge fully has to offer.
A boat tour on the river where you can either pay for someone to be a guide, or you can do it yourself. So it's a little boat where it gets propelled by this big stick that you have to push in the water. Similar to what they do in Venice, but I've never been there, so I think this one is my favorite one so far. And you can see the colleges from the river, so you don't have to pay and walk into each college separately. So now you can have like a perfect overview of the biggest colleges along the river, and it's just a lovely view of Cambridge.